Where our way forward? Nnamdi Kanu arrested, Sunday Igboho arrested. Where are we heading to? Guys, I want you to know that information is a power. Once in a while, vlog, once in a while, information. Guys, you have to know what is going on for you to know what you will do. Without wasting your time, I still remain Chichi Wachuku in the building. Let's go direct to the issue of today. Meanwhile, go and take your coffee. I'm coming back. Yeah, you see, today I just want to talk about Nigeria, what is going on in our country, Nigeria precisely, in case if you are not from Nigeria. You see, a lot has been going on in Nigeria, you know. We have many problems, Fulani, bandits, you know, insecurity, people graduated, no job. So because of that, you know, a lot of controversy. Many things have been going on. You hear people coming and saying that they need a referendum. You hear people saying that they need to do the work. You hear a lot of things, you know. But the first thing remains that we are still where we are. The way I'm seeing how things are going on, we are still where we are. You know, there is this debate, you know, in national assemblies, you know, of a thing about this, their electronic transmission result or electronic or electoral act or whatever. You know, I watched what was going on there. I was like, you know, are we for real? Does it mean that we are still, you know, existing? Or, I mean, or are we blind? You see, you hear people saying that, I mean, that they don't support. You hear people saying that they support. You hear people giving, you know, their own excuses, you know, saying a lot of things. You know, you hear people condemning. Then you will not ask so many questions and you are like, are we moving forward? Are we sure that Nigeria is going to be fine? Because seeing people debating and saying that they don't want this electoral act or this, I don't know what you call it, electronic transmission result or of a thing, then you start asking questions. So then, why are they arresting Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Because these are people who are fighting for referendum. They are fighting for the masses, for people who cannot voice out. Because what is going on in Nigeria, precisely if you just voice out, you say something that will just come and hijack you. The next thing you find yourself, I mean, either in the custody of DSS or you find yourself in a jail. You know, it's not about being arrested or it's not about pursuing people who are fighting for freedom. It's about where are we? Where are we heading to? What is the way forward? What's the next step? You see, seeing people talking about Buhari, it paid me a lot. Because Buhari is not the only issue here. Buhari came out, in case you might be asking, who is this Buhari that I'm talking, President Buhari? He is a president of Nigeria, our president. You see, he came out and he was like, it's not religions, it's not, you know, that the problem Nigeria, you know, are facing is not about religion and whatever. It's about you and me. Of which I agreed with him. Okay, come to think of it. National Assembly, fine. You see the Senate, the House of, yeah. Buhari is not there. Okay, is Buhari coming back to the next election to come and be a president? That is what we should ask ourselves. So what's the need of arresting people who are fighting for referendum if you people don't want to organize a country? That's what I'm driving to. If they don't want to say, okay, fine, they should just organize a country, they should follow this electronic act of a thing, electronic transmission of a thing, so that everything will be genuine. If you win, you win. If you don't win, you don't win. If they can't follow, then how are we going to, like, you know, move forward? How is Nigeria going to be better? You see, all these our fathers. I'm calling them our fathers because majority of them, I mean, they have daughter like me. I can't be maybe calling them names. But I have a message for you guys. I want you people to know that this money that we are seeing is just paper. It's just vanity upon vanity. One day we all will leave it and go. You might be thinking that, oh, I've lived my life. I mean, let me look for money. That at the end of the day, even maybe I die today, my children will take over, they will not suffer. It's not the issue. What you should be thinking is the legacy behind. The legacy behind. The legacy you will left behind. Everything is not about, okay, fine, I don't care, Nigeria to help. You know, it's about the legacy you left that matters. Or maybe, I don't know whether they have decided that they don't care, eat and go, die and go. I don't care, you know. They don't think about the next person behind them. I mean, seeing what is going on in House of Assemblies, I mean, I was like, are we for real? Is Nigeria going to be better? Okay. Look at how it goes and look at what is going on. Coming out to protest, they will come and arrest you. A lot, they will use gun, they will use this and use this for people who are protesting, peaceful protest. Listen to them, listen to the masses, they won't listen. Okay, do the right thing, they will not do. Freedom fighter, they will arrest them. Are we moving forward? Or we are not moving forward? Do the right thing, they won't do. They end up doing what will please them, not what will please the masses. So I mean, it's just what I don't understand. Something I don't. Okay, guys, watch this video, then I will summarize.
Believes in electronic voting and electronic. Allow me, you cannot shut me down. For God's sake, you can't shut me down. Or let me want us to sleep here. You cannot shut me, you cannot shut me down. It's either you allow me to talk or we will stop here. I vote because there are no coverage in my village. There's no coverage in my village. Senator Abadibe knows that there is no coverage where we come from. I don't want anybody to make a political point where we come from. There's no coverage. As such, I vote no. Thank you. My name is Nnamdi Abadibe. I represent Abia South, and I'm the minority leader of the Senate. And I vote yes to Nigeria, yes to electronic voting. I just want to advise, please, when your name is called, when somebody's name is called, yes, or you say I vote no or I vote yes, please. I vote no or I vote yes. That's all. Please. No, please. Listen, please. Please, listen. Listen, please. Please. Okay, please, let's be guided. Let's be guided. This voting has started and it will go to the end. We don't want any disruption. And what we are voting for is not electronic transmission. So just listen, please. Just listen. Listen, please. So the voting continues.
Mr. President, guided by the official position of NCC to the extent, to the effect that coverage. Hey! I have the floor. I have the floor. I have the floor. I have the floor. Thank you. Thank you. I have the floor. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. Guided by the official position of NCC to the effect that coverage is only 43% in this country, I hereby, because I want uniformity in our laws, because I want uniformity in our laws, I hereby vote no to the Albert Amendment.
Mr. President, I stand on the side of the people, of Nigerians. I vote yes. And I stand by this.
Mr. President, in support of electronic transmission of results and ensuring that INEC is not fettered in its exercise of discretion, I vote no to the proposal by Senator.
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, and my colleagues, I stand for the commission may transmit results of election by electronic means where practicable, not subjecting INEC to any other authority, because we don't want two arbiters. INEC should be always as practicable, not as any other thing. It should not be decided by anybody. And I say yes.
President, I rise on behalf of the masses whom I personify in this chamber. I rise, Mr. President, to say I support the transfer of results through electronic process by INEC as amended by Sabi. I be against and I say no.
Okay, guys, this is a House Assembly. In fact, watching this, I'm so sad, you know. I'm so sad because of, I don't know where people left their conscience, you know. Watching this, I mean, I don't know what to say, because everything seems to be like, are we still existing in this world? Is it not enough for our eyes to open that we all are visitors, that one day we'll go? In fact, you see, in fact, I'm just short of words. I don't really know what to say because I'm really angry. You know, this is House Assemblies, you know. This is the people we call our senators or senate, or what do they call them? This is senators, you know, who are people who are supposed to fight for the people who are supposed to stand for the masses, people who are supposed to, like, you know, people we're supposed to look onto, you know. Seeing them, you know, in House of Assemblies kicking against this electronic voting, everything seems to be like, why are they arresting Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi, freedom fighter? Guys, you might not know who is Nnamdi and Sunday Igboho. Maybe I will show you their pictures so that you see them. These are people that came out, you know, fighting for freedom because of what is going on in Nigeria. You know, these are people that say no, they will not agree, because in Nigeria we are talking of, you know, they don't even listen to the masses. They decide what to do and how they want it to be. Then let me know where you are, you know, in your country, if that is how you people, you know, do in your own election. You know, if maybe it's about, you know, someone said that it's no longer the democracy we are talking about. This is this is well, they say politicians for the people, politicians by the politicians, for the politicians by the politicians. You know, the way the man put it, I might not put it right. It's no longer for the people to the people, you know. So it sounds like maybe everything seems to be like a film or a dream. But I mean, it's so sad. It's so sad, you see. Watching, this is senators, people who supposed to look onto, people who supposed to fight for the masses. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. Bandits, you know, you can't even, you have in mind that you are going now, but you are not sure of coming back. Fulani Esme. A lot are going, insecurity, lack of job, hunger, people are just crying. Nothing is really going on. Okay, fine. One Nigeria. Where are we moving? Where are we going? Where are we? Oh my God, I'm just hot. Because watching this, I mean, that's why at times I don't like listening to news. I don't like to listen to news because each time it's better I don't even know what is going on than watching what is going on. It's so sad. You know, electronic voting is the best. You vote and let the people should select you. But these people that are just working for themselves, they select themselves. Everything is about them. Then you see people who, I mean, travel over the world, who know, I mean, what is going on in the world and who know what they're supposed to. They will be very bold and be saying that they are kicking against this electronic voting. They don't want this electronic transmission result. They don't even want it. Kicking against this electronic voting. So it's so sad. You see, because they know that if you go to House of Assemblies, you know that there are more than the PDP. And some of the PDP, they are going to APC. And according to what I heard, that they will just, threaten them. Some are not going there intentionally. You see guys leaving your party to the winning party. Maybe let's say for instance from APC to PDP. And they are going there. Some are not going intentionally. But they are going there because, they will just threaten them and tell them, if you don't join us, we'll do this. Looking at one man there, Kanu from Abia State. He was just locked. He was locked and they were just released. So what do you expect? He will follow them and say what they want him to say so that they will not lock him. I swear. Where are we heading to? Where are we moving? Where are we heading to? In fact, I'm short of words, but all I can just add, whatever you guys are doing, remember that we will go one day. We will go one day. Remember that 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. In fact, guys, in fact, I don't know what to say because watching this, make me to be sad, Then I try to answer so many questions which I'm not getting any reply. Because we have tough people who are now in the ground, but they don't want to take precaution. People whom we see like maybe that everything. People like Abakari. People like, what is that army staff, that man that just died. Many of them which I cannot mention. I mean, it should be a signal to them that we or a visitor will go. So, at times I don't really understand. Why not allow the people to vote this electronic voting? Then at least any person, I'm not for me, I don't, for me, I don't even have any interest about, but what I'm trying to say is that they should allow this electronic voting. They're talking of I don't know how they present it, whether they say the network, no network, some say data, some say in this 21st century, we are still talking about no network. Even people in the village, even they know what network is all about. Everybody is using phone. Then you are there hearing how they are talking, people who travel around, just because of their own interests. It's about self. We forget that one day we will die and we'll leave everything. And at the end of the day, we'll give an account. We'll give an account.